Hey guys, this is Xenios Charalambous and I'm here with one of my clients at my personal training sessions. His name is Adam and he's going to describe with us his experience working with me, although I have to ask him some questions like I always do. So Adam, welcome to my show. Why did you start that personal training and why did you start all these things with fitness?
I wanted to improve I was doing CrossFit.
Yep.
And I wasn't progressing, so I thought it's obviously strength and core strength that I need to improve on. So I thought I wasn't progressing in the classes as I thought I would, so I thought I'd give you a call and try and get you to help me with my core strength, my overall ability to just improve and to get stronger and get my whole core stronger. So.
Did you work before with another personal trainer, or this was your first time experience something with a personal trainer?
No, you're my first time. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, so I thought I needed to develop and to increase. So I thought I'd bring on a professional and I called you.
So how was your experience working with me? You are here for 1 year working with me. This is insane. Adam is one of my long clients and you're here for a year. So how was your experience so far with me and what things did you learn from working with me?
I think with you it was a lot of different techniques I've never done before, and I think where you go over and above a personal trainer is that you you bring in a diet plan.
Yeah.
You bring in a personal relationship with myself, in the ability to push me to do, go beyond my boundaries. So I think that was the two most important things. The diet plan of it was the difficult bit, because
I was about to ask you which one was your biggest struggle.
I think both of them my biggest struggle, because you can push like nobody else can push. Because being in CrossFit, I already had a threshold mark of being able to push myself, but you just go way and beyond in a great way.
You know my background coming from the army. You are also an army person, and we have something in common. I mean, there's this pushing thing that we take things on a non-human level. This is how I call it. And I mean, most of the sessions that we've done is me pushing you to another level, and you have made so much improvements over the past 1 year. And what I want to ask you is, what do you think is the muscle group that you have made the most improvements?
I think well, definitely my back and my legs, especially. Okay,
legs, no questions about this.
But my back and my shoulders and my chest, I realize now I can push and pull a lot harder and faster. I've increased in strength, and actually I've noticed my whole core has become quite strong. And
did this help you in any way in your everyday life? I mean, what benefits did you get from getting stronger and leaner and everything? Did you have any other benefits, I mean, in your work?
I think, well, in every way it increased, my posture at my desk, riding to and from work. I've become faster and stronger, whereas before I was getting out of breath going up hills. Now I just fly up hills, there's no problem. And just general overall fitness levels help you with life in terms of your mental ability, your mental strength, and the way you stand and everything like that. It just brings a new pride within yourself, a body pride, because you're putting on muscle. Your strength is better, so you kind of take all that on board. You
are one of my people that, to be honest, I've never seen anyone pushing like this. I told you this many times before. I mean, your mindset when it comes to lifting and pushing yourself is really another level. And to be honest, if you ask me which, let's say, what body part you made the most improvements, I will say your chest. I'm sure you will never imagine this, but if you remember, the first time that you came to me, you used to do bench press 60 kilos, and in a year we managed to hit the 100 kilo weight for 1 rep, And to be honest, this is how we adjusted the program in order for you to get into these levels. And we've done this the same with your back. For example, pull downs. Right now you can max out the whole machine, which is 120 kilos if you max everything out. And to be honest, it's crazy for me to see how far you progressed, and that's because you follow the diet plan. If you remember on the first few months, you are eating 4,000, maybe 4,500 calories.
That was difficult.
Yeah, because Adam is a big guy. He's a very, very tall guy, and I think one of the disadvantages when you are a massive guy, you have to go above and beyond when it comes to calories, especially when you want to gain muscle. So I don't know. I remember at the beginning you told me it's a lot of food, but then you told me it starts to get easier and easier for you, and it was more enjoyable. So can you describe us how was this procedure for you?
It was difficult from the start. Like, you're forcing yourself to like take on more food than you've ever done. And
you also did meal prepping, right? Yeah. So Adam, he works many hours, and he was doing meal prepping. You're still doing it, right?
Yeah.
And this is one thing that I have respect from you, because you are just not, having the best performance in the gym, but also outside the gym. I explained to everyone that if you want to get the results that you want to get, you have to do the diet. There is no other way. So my goal is to make it as easy as possible, because for example, Adam is a super busy person and has to have the easiest meals as possible in order to adapt his lifestyle. So this is what I want you to describe to me.
So with the 4,000 calories increase in my diet, I had no idea how to do that. But what's really good about your program is that on your app, you would have all the meal plans put on there. So for the first couple of weeks, just so I understood what sort of calories I needed to take in and what sort of food groups, I just followed your recipes. You'd always put out what I should have for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then from that, I was able then to develop my own patterns and my own food groups. But it was good because you put the foundation in there to show me how to eat 4,000 calories and what the best food groups, when to eat it, which for me I struggled with, because I think that's why I never progressed, because you can go to the gym and work out as much as you want, but 50% of your success is also food. So, and having somebody like you with a professional who knows when to eat, how much to eat, etc., it just made it so much easier just to go on your app, ping up what I should be eating, how many calories I should be eating in that food group, and it was just easy. It just made it really simple to follow. And
that's why you are coming to me at the end of the day. I just want to make your life as easy as possible, and of course solve all your problems. So
nobody else has that. Like no other personal trainer has the diet side to what they do, and I think that's where you go over and beyond, is that you have you push me at the gym, but you also push me outside of it to make sure I'm eating the right food groups and make sure I'm eating the right calories, and so it's been pretty good, successful. So
that's so awesome. Man, honestly, thank you so much. It was really nice to have you here, and we'll see you soon.
It's been a joy.
Alright, so here you have it, guys. As you can see, it is very fast recipe to cook. It's also very low in calories. I'm going to post the macros somewhere here on the screen.